Well, here we go. This is day one, or task one even, of day two. Yesterday we had a bit blown out and we've driven 2 hours north because it's still pretty windy in Murchison. And we're now at a place called Havelock, which is 2 hours to the north of Murchison, half an hour east of Nelson on the South Island. And we're out of the wind, so we have a 60k task today. It's pretty much everywhere around the Marlborough Sounds, which should be an incredible flight. You have a look over the back here, we've got this lake. And our task takes us into these mountains, not quite as high as what Mount Murchison is, but it should be pretty good. And we're up at 7 AM this morning, leaving the campsite by 7:30, which is good. The New Zealanders are always pretty keen. And we were here for 9 AM. Once we've met in a town or something, and then up the top by 10. I have over 50 gliders here today, which is pretty good for a New Zealand comp. That's more than Forbes had in the open class. There are floaters which make those numbers up, but a pretty good showing here. But yeah, it's a lovely spine back ridge. Really nice views, ridges all around. Hopefully the drone gets some nice footage of that sort of stuff. But yeah, getting all set up now. Launch is 12 o'clock, first start 1 o'clock. Looks to be getting better as the day goes on. So with a 60k task, it may pay to take a later start. There's going to be so many people lining the course that I think that's probably going to be a good decision, because we do cross paths quite a lot. So yeah, not too rushed to take off at the moment. Get some footage and hopefully we'll see you in the air. What a takeoff! Up, straight for takeoff. How is that? barren mountains. Not done this much, but pretty happy to find this smooth, slow zero. You can tell from the takeoff there, it was pretty gnarly. Took off straight into 1,000 foot per minute. We went up to 4 grand. Okay, so just at the top of the lift now, 4,000 feet in the start. Haven't had any more dramas. But just watch the gaggle go over the back 8 minutes after the first start, which is a bit of a bad idea. We were 5 minutes before the second. Steer with Steve Blackmer, John Smith. John Smith is the man to beat, so I'm in a good position. 5 minutes to go before the second. Current time is 12:09. First start was at 12 o'clock. We have 15-minute interval. Here we are over the back, taking the third start, climbing 300 up. And over the back quite lower than I wanted to, but a couple of gaggles before me and this should be okay, so let's see how it goes. Pretty bumpy, but could be anything. Point at last. I think I'm in some sort of converging winds here. This big lake to the east, only a water to the west and north. It's just not really a thermal, it's just kind of bouncing around the place. But I don't want to get low again, so I'm taking it. It's probably going to be very slow today. I'll be really happy if I get round after getting that low. Just 300 or 400 foot off the deck after I turned off the camera. Flew out to the landing field, scraped up, and then managed to find this, so going to keep on going. The last 10 point is goal to go now, 17k to goal, 9k to the last 10 point, back in the valley, and in. Hope to make it. Well, here we go. First day is done. Now to jump in the river. guys, task 1 is done. I think I'm probably 5th for the day. Wasn't too bad. I got very stuck at one point of the task, so I'm pretty happy to make goal. Got down to about 300 foot off the deck in a field where loads of people landed, and I think there's probably a bit of convergence coming in from a sea breeze. But we're just finishing up. Been for a swim, as you've probably just seen, and I think we're going to stay here in this area, just eat some Nelson for tonight, because it looks like we're going to be flying here tomorrow. So kindly Shane, who's organised this comp, let us stay at his house, save us the 2-hour drive in the morning, and we should be good to go for tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff that I should be telling you to do, but join in tomorrow.